I'm from Kingston. I grew up here my whole life, and I drink a lot of coffee. There's no place to get coffee here. There's no Starbucks, there's no nothing. I mean, there's diners, there's gas stations. My mom owned this building, so I was like, that's what I could put there as a coffee shop. I washed dishes at my mom's diner across the street. Grew up in a trailer house right there. I just kind of started brainstorming with some friends of mine, and they were like, yeah, you can put all your gold records up. And I started thinking about it. I started reading about opening up businesses and how, like, if a business has a story, you know, it usually has a better chance to succeed. People here are proud of me, and most of the people I love live here, so it made sense. Did a 4-month tour this summer, so I wasn't here for 4 months. But I've got incredible employees. My brother's roasting it, looking after the place. My mom comes and does the drawer and take it to the bank and the deposits. And so, I mean, it's really a family business in a lot of ways. I come back as much as I can. I see people drive in all the time and they look up and they're like, what is this? And I'll be standing there and they don't know who I am, and then they see the story, or sometimes they'll come in there like, where's Greg? And I'm like, right there. They're just not expecting me to be being there with like rubber gloves on making a chicken salad sandwich. But I also know my place and don't try to get in the way of the baristas that know what they're doing. When I opened this, I wasn't gonna be roasting. I just wanted to open a coffee shop, and I was just gonna find somebody that roasts and get my beans from somewhere. And a guy came in here and he, brought some coffee for me to try. And he's actually from Kingston, went to school here. I think I actually spoke at the school once when he was a young student here, and he lives in Bolivia now, and he owns a coffee farm. He lives on a coffee farm. His parents still live up here, so he's here all the time. And so we're both from Kingston, and he is shipping beans straight from his farm. There's no distributors, there's no nothing. It's coming right from his place to my front door. That's what makes it different. I mean, the whole story in itself is unique. I've been sober for 9 years, and I want a place where people can get together in a communal atmosphere that's not a bar. And what's great about my place is I have all the vinyl records in there, and they're all from the 70s, 80s, 60s, and nothing brings people together like music. Because if somebody walks up there and they play a record, some obscure record by an artist that I love, and I love that record, I'm like, I feel a connection to that person. I don't even have to talk to you, but if you say you love this band that I love, I'm like, oh my God, there's a connection. What I've visualized for this is gonna be, this is just the first step. Phase one, just open the doors. I've built up the support from the locals enough to where, they're gonna support me over any other chain. I need a drive-through though. But in fairness, I want you to come in and look through the stuff because it's a cool shop.